Hey, brothers and sisters, what's up? This is the Reluctant Navi back again. I want to show you something about why I say that if we are a spiritual being, we do not mess around in the businesses of this world. All right, the most storied franchise outside of the Yankees, the Los Angeles Lakers. We are watching them be destroyed from the inside as if a fire-breathing dragon just decided to come and demolish the team from the inside out. As people jockey, as I'm in my opinion, for a power grab. Now, I want y'all to understand this. The significance of this is, one, how they will take the face of an Afro-American, use it to get talent, but have no problems making that guy look bad while stabbing him in the back. You know, backstabbing. They smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. Backstabbers, backstabbers. Oh, yes. Yes, all swords, knives, and daggers are coming out in this one. All right. But at the end of the day, who's sitting on the Iron Throne? All right. So basically, what we have here is really getting into the meat of why somebody like a Magic Johnson would leave. And again, I say this to all the people. Well, he should have stuck it out. Work is not supposed to be about fun. It is, if it's something that you enjoy doing. Stephen A. Smith, like him or loathe him, Stephen A. Smith said that he was going to get to the bottom of this because he knows basketball, like him or love him. Some of the times, but he knows his basketball. He loves what he do. And when he smells a skunk, there's a skunk there. You might not like how he get at it. He can be overbearing some of the time. But when he smells a skunk, he smells a skunk. It's there. All right. And he was smelling that there was something more to just Magic quitting and not giving anybody warning. All right. And it might be way more than you think. Let me greet everybody real quick. Havorten hardu gudag. Ola oi te bang. Fasas los bonjour mes amis. Kedu bawani konnichiwa. Ni hao ni ama. Sani bonani. Jambo habarigani. Assalamu alaikum and shalom. Okay. And so, yeah, in recent developments, watching a couple pieces of the Game of Thrones, there seems to be a Game of Thrones power grab here. And it's possibly to unseat the Butts family. And so is there a power play to buy the Lakers by people outside of the Butts family? And how do you do that? Do you start with destabilizing the organization? What I'm about to show you is how much the Rambus family is in this. How much the two Afro dudes are being used. One was being used, but being a businessman, making more money than with the Lakers as a general manager, he was smart enough to walk away just quickly whenever he smelt the skunk and the daggers coming for his back. All right. And then he put one of the parties just on blast. Yesterday, I believe. All right, so how deep does this rabbit hole go? Let's get those thumbs up real quick. Like, share, subscribe. When you subscribe, click the notification bell. To donate to this channel, my PayPal me link will be in the description box. All right. Yes, this channel does a lot in the community. Yes, I realize that some of y'all would like to help, but I mean, just pay attention to the people that are my subscribers. I'm talking to you all. Y'all know most of us are being used by the system, and we see most of our money going away. So unless you have an abundance, you should not be giving to anybody, right? But if you hit the lottery or you have an abundance, you got your stuff together, help a brother out if you can. All right. Understand this. I know that many of us, myself included, are paying child support to a person that decided to extort us for our seed, not allowing us to raise it, but only wanting the money. Understand that. All right. So that don't mean go and use money you need for rent and bills to donate to somebody. No, don't do that. But if you have an abundance, hey, we do a lot of work here, so y'all know what it is for those of you that are subscribed to the channel. I say this because a lot of brothers keep wishing they could give. Don't wish you could give, just watch and share. All right, with that said, let's move it on. So we got my man Kurt Rambus, okay, a stalwart of the Lakers team back in the day, with Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Cooper, okay, Byron Scott. All right, this dude was the hard-nosed, in-your-face, start a fight, get the antagonize the other person's good guy. Dirty? He knew how to walk the line. All right, he knew how to walk the line. All right, so this is what you have. So you think if he knew how to walk that line of just dirty, but dirty enough to clean enough to stay in the game, how do you think he's doing the business? But then again, it may not be him. All right, this is one of the parties. We talked about Rob Pelinka. All right, and Kobe backs Rob Pelinka. But who's backing Kobe? Who's using Kobe? Let's put it like this. Who's using Kobe? Because when we look at it, we look at a bunch of seasoned businessmen in Magic Johnson and Kurt Rambus. But wait a minute. Do the men really have anything to do with this? Remember, the Lakers are owned by Jeannie Buss. Who does she trust? All right. Who's next to Jeannie Buss? That's what one has to figure out. Here's a couple of news articles that came up as I was looking at this. Okay. And this is coming from the BleacherReport.com. Former Los Angeles Laker player and current advisor Kurt Rambus is reportedly playing a major role in engineering as a powerful voice in a purple and gold search for their next head coach. After they couldn't reach an agreement with Tyronn Lue. Now, everybody knows Tyronn Lue is a very good coach. Here's the thing. Rob Pelinka and Jeannie Buss signed off on that. Oh, y'all didn't know I follow this stuff. Remember, I follow the news. I just don't get caught up in the who wins or loses. Is because I look at it all as entertainment sports. Okay? So, Adrian Wojnarowski of ESPN reported the news Wednesday, while Nick Wright of FS1 noted Rambus and his wife Linda convinced the Lakers not to hire Tyronn Lue, even though owner Jeannie Buss and general manager Rob Pelinka signed off on the hiring. Earlier Wednesday, Wojnarowski reported negotiations between Lue and the Lakers had reached an impasse without a deal. Dave McNeenan Oh, sorry, Dave McManaman, sorry, McManaman of ESPN noted the two sides did not agree on the salary and length of the deal. So they sabotaged this dude straight out. There's 3 Afro dudes gone, one being used, one with the most power, the most pull, and the ability to galvanize people behind him. He's out. The other got some people in LA behind him, but honestly don't have the pull and the business acumen that Magic Johnson has. That would be Kobe Bryant. So Kobe Bryant, I believe, is being used, and he's pulling the strings of Rod Pelinka. All right, that's his guy. But then who's using Kobe Bryant? Who's the major puppet master? It might surprise you the conclusions that I'm coming to looking at everything. So is it Kurt Rambus? Well, you got Jeannie Buss with Linda Rambus. Ooh, they are aces. Beaucoup. Friendly, 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 friendly. So friendly, in fact, there was another report out on, yes, Linda Rambus. I want y'all to peep this. Lakers rumored Linda Rambus running the Lakers with Jeannie Buss. Okay, and this comes from lakeshowlife.com. So this is a website all about the Lakers. Ooh, like the queen that got burned in rubble, huh? By the dragon blowing queen, or fire-breathing dragon queen. I don't know the names. But anyway, Linda Rambus is running the Lakers with Jeannie Buss. Somebody said it. There it is. Somebody said it. Today, on the Mason and Ireland show on ESPN 7:10 a.m., co-host Steve Mason shed some light and gave the following statement about Linda Rambus' influence within the Lakers organization. Okay, he said, "I'm glad somebody finally wrote about Linda Rambus, because I never felt comfortable just saying Linda Rambus' name. But Jeannie and Linda are together running the Lakers. They are running the Lakers. They are joined at the hip. That is Jeannie's main advisor is another woman who's never played basketball. Main advisor, lead advisor, director of special operations, or whatever the heck it is. Okay, but she and Jeannie are operating in tandem." Whoa. He goes on to say, co-host John Ireland, the voice of Los Angeles Lakers, then offered this observation. "I will say this. I think Jeannie trusts Linda more than any other person there. I think she trusts Kurt Rambus. I think Kirk is going to be involved in whatever new hire gets involved." Mason and Ireland later joked that Linda Rambus is to Jeannie Buss what HBO is to Game of Thrones. Y'all, I forget. Okay, when I used the title that I did, this is why I laughed at this. I went and I got the quotes is because I like where they were going at the first part. I didn't know that they were going to compare this to Game of Thrones too. So that's why I was kind of shocked just now. Okay. Tyrion Lannister is to Daenerys Targaryen, Rambus is to Genie, hand of the queen. Oh, wow. Okay, see, I didn't know the names. Okay, I didn't know the name. Linda Rambus is the manager of special projects for the Los Angeles Lakers. On March 20th, Bill Oram of the athletic provision alluded to the extent of Rambus' influence. Oh, wow. Isn't that special? So, the reason why Tyronn Lue didn't get the job? The Rambuses. Who's pulling Rob Pelinka's chain? Well, Kobe. But who's pulling his? The Rambuses. Who's the one that got next to the boss? You know, next to the queen. Linda Rambus. So who's running the Laker organization? Apparently, these two women. Remember I talked about snakes in the other video? You got some big ones here. Except you don't know who the snake really is. And it looked like Jeannie Buss is way in over her head. And it looked like you got a bunch of people gunning to take the bus organization away from the bus by destroying it first. After you destroy it, you buy it out and rebuild it. Kind of like the dragon did that Witch Queen's hood. Understand this. Now the new people can rebuild from the rubble. So in the end, the Iron Throne is the Laker organization. And I want y'all to understand this. Magic wasn't leaving Jeannie Buss. He was leaving Linda Rambus alone. All right. This is why he didn't tell anybody anything. Because it wasn't Jeannie Buss that's running the organization. His exit now opens this up. It explains why he never called Jeannie Buss. Because she's not in charge of the Lakers. It's Linda Rambus. Somebody in the comment section, after I laid this out, tell me I'm wrong. If his friend, his sister, was running the Lakers, he would have called her. So why didn't he call anybody? Because the people he thinks running the Lakers are snakes. The black mamba, right? You got maybe the anaconda. Well, let's not go that far. The boa constrictor. And then you got this. The king cobra. The one that eats other snakes in Linda Rambus. Or you got the current Game of Thrones of basketball. And in this case, the Iron Throne is the Laker organization. What do you think? Tell me about it in the description. I mean, in the, I was getting ready to say in the commentary box. Yeah. Tell me about it in the commentary section. I want to hear y'all comments on this now that everything is kind of being laid out before us. Like I said, because of who's running it, it's about to hit the wall. The Laker organization is about to hit the wall as we know it. And it's going to be, the wall's going to be torn down of that organization. It's going to be rebuilt by somebody. Somebody tell me I'm wrong. With that said, I'm out.